Hello out there, you people in need of honesty. Well, I don't know if you're in need of it, but that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a big old bucket of honesty. A lot of times when it comes to reaction videos, time is of the essence. You need to be somewhat topical when things come out. And this came out like a week ago. I missed it. The final already came out. So I watched the final. And I was not gonna do this video. That's honesty. I was not going to do it. Cat, you chill the fuck out. Speaking of honesty, chill the fuck out. But the final was so good. The final was amazing. The final was so good. Fuck it, we're going backwards. I know Frosty wins because he's in the final. Unless, well, it could have been that Rythmind won and then he died and then Frosty got the spot. I doubt that's what happened. Else that would have been in the comments. That final was mind-blowing. This could suck. But that's okay. It's a reaction. I mean, it doesn't have to be great. It helps if it's great. It helps a lot if it's great, but whatever. I already have so many questions. The brrr on the bass, and then go back up. Was that programmed into the pitch shifting? Or was he twisting a knob? Because it doesn't look like it. Anyways, sorry, too many questions. This can't take an hour. Can't do it. You won't be here. I won't be here. Yeah, I get it. It's like an ambulance siren using the Doppler effect. I mean, it's mimicking the Doppler effect that pitches and volume change as the sound moves away from you and towards you. I didn't want to say that. People say shit in the comments like I'm a fucking idiot.
Time to go back to TikTok, bro.
His mic fall off the table? don't even know if I was hearing it right, but the most interesting part of that was when the bass was not just steady. It was boom, 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 boom. It's kind of like a rhythm like that. Instead of just one ands, two ands, or just 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 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 boom. I don't know if that was the exact rhythm, but just enough off-kilterness, enough, I don't know what to call that, shuffle. Pretty good. What's crazy though, since I know the final, this is nowhere near as good as his final work, which is like, that's crazy to have that many sets prepared. Anyways, it's like watching the birth of a legend.
You said
That was interesting. He did a and then he did a repeat of that. So he's going to segment them in some way. Was he rerouting shit on the fly? He's moving XLR cable around live.
it's time to make a TikTok.
That's fucking fire. It's like triplets, but the middle triplet's missing. How does he, what? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to see it like in reverse. Cause I think my personal taste, I think Rythmind won this little section of it. But Frosty's shit on the final is some of the fucking coolest things I've ever heard done. Beatbox. Actually, just fuck beatboxing. It's just a great composition. But Rythmind won the first little thing. I don't know. That's weird. So like, I guess Frosty is about to murder him. I don't. It's kind of actually fun to watch it in reverse for me. Let's go. Hat wears. Let's go. Ooh, he didn't resolve it. Sorry, I'm saying the melody he just sang, the end of the melody, he didn't resolve the melody back to the drone pitch. Which obviously we know he's going to do something fucking ridiculous with that. I thought he was going to go down to like the 7 and then back up to 1, but he didn't. Anyways. That's the melody he just sang slow, right? Now it's sped up. The only reason I'm saying that is because the last part went like past 1 and down past it. Whoa, what's that rhythm? Hold on. It drops out. The first part is set. It's 7 notes out of 8 out of 2 sets of 16ths, which would normally be dugga 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 da dugga 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 da dugga 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 dugga. That's fucking wild. Okay, I haven't seen anybody do this shit. This is crazy. This is like, if you ever needed a reason to go get a composition textbook and go learn some old school shit. I know everything he's doing sounds like bleeding fire, cutting edge, and it is based on the gear he's using and the way he's making it. But he is straight up making music from like 1650, 1750. He's making music like Bach and his peers, which is the idea is you introduce motives, you introduce phrases of music, and then you distort them over the course of the piece. You speed them up, you slow them down, you invert them, blah, 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 blah. And so what he did is he recorded like a melody, and then he just fucked with that melody across the course of his composition. Which I know you're like, well, how is that different than, isn't everybody else just doing layers? Yeah, but most people are just speeding it up, you know, like eighths become sixteenths or whatever, and then slow it down. Or they add shit on top and take things away. But he actually made it to where when he sped things up, the rhythms became very different, not just the doubling, if that makes any sense. You have to write it down. You either gotta like try to play it or write it down, and you'll be like, oh no, it's not just a strict doubling. I don't know how to say it. Because like maybe he did double the tempo, but if he doubled the tempo of one part, but another part started at a different tempo, then the relationship between them is not a strict doubling. Is that? I don't know how to say it. Dude, go fucking listen to fucking Bach. Go listen to some Bach. For real. I don't know what to tell you. Fugues. Listen to fugues. Piano fugues. There you go. The introduction of a theme, and then how that theme is developed with variations around a subject and a counter melody. Different than themes and variations. Not theme and variation, like a fugue, where there's like multiple ideas and they have to dance across each other. That's my hands for dancing across each other. Counterpoint. For the broad terminology, counterpoint. And his counterpoint, instead of just being with the left hand and the right hand of a piano, is with the upper notes of his melody, the lower notes of his bass, and the percussion. That's his counterpoint. They are playing against each other. Instead of being, they make a cohesive whole, but they're actually fighting against each other. And that fighting is what makes you go, oh, fuck, god damn. That was amazing. His first part was not that good to me at all, but that was fucking a 10 out of 10. Let's see what Rythmind does. We know what happens. We know what happens, but come on. Ooh. Oh shit. Excellent key change. Also, earlier when he was doing the harmonies moving, it was one of the most clever ones I've heard, because he wasn't moving all the pitches the same distance, right? Which makes sense that when you're spinning a wheel, you would generally use the pitch shifting or transposition function of whatever device you have. You'd be moving them all roughly the same distance. I mean, maybe if it's an intelligent harmonizer, moving them within the notes of a key, but that actually sounded way more complex than just twisting a knob on one sound. You had to have them stacked separately. Fucking phenomenal. He actually played fucking through a chord progression. That last chord was 5. 5 of the key. So I think it started off in minor, and I think the key change I thought I heard was in the relative major, and then he circled back around and landed on the 5 chord. Right here. Da, da, what key is he in? I don't know, but it's like a tension like that. I mean, he didn't have a sharp 5, but whatever. Dude, that's time. I mean, I don't actually know how the judging works as far as the first 2 sets versus the second 2 sets. After all this, I still don't know how it works. Cat, fucking chill your ass. Chill your ass, you stay there. Both of them on the last set was actually just perfect. I didn't know what Rythmind was gonna do. I thought he was dead in the water, and his actual set is fucking amazing. It's kind of like they both lobbed up softballs in the beginning and then came in and just murdered. I guess I'm trying to make a storyline out of it, but if we were judging all 4 sets, I don't know, because I thought Frosty's first one was not good at all. Like, just didn't do anything for me. So I thought Rythmind was strong, and then Frosty was weak and strong. And so based off of that, I mean, but Frosty's second one, oh my God, just killer. Absolutely killer. Well, we don't need to see the end. I guess I should watch it though. It's like when you know the hero's gonna die.
One that doesn't, if you vote in 3. Give it up for Frosty!
Yeah, his second set was fucking amazing. So is Rythmind's though. Anyways, all great competitors, great music. You know, I guess, you know, no one wants to lose. I'm not a good loser. Even if I am a loser, I'm not a good loser. But at least, like, it's like the playoffs. Like, Rythmind, you lost to the guy who did a great job. You know, that's who you want to lose to. You don't want to lose by accident. You want greatness versus greatness. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Meow. I'm a trash panda.